Good morning, everyone. My name is Nika Dia Hudiastuti Dujaksara. You can call me Dia, and I come from 5F class. Today, I'm going to make a video about the classroom management, which is really recommended for those people who want to be the English future teacher. But before that, I want to tell you there are a lot of aspects of the classroom management. And today, I'm going to explain about the method. But before that, I want to remind you that in Indonesia, English become the foreign language, and there are a lot of methods that can be used to teach the English as the foreign language, such as the grammar translation method, direct method, natural approach method, audio-lingual method, suggestopedia method, and many more. Audio-lingual method. Audio. It means something that being heard by someone, and in this term is the students. This method can be used to teach the beginner level, such as the junior high school students. Today, I will give you the example of the activity named filling the blank. But before that, I want to remind you that there are 4 skills of English that has to be majored by the students. Those are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. And for today's activity, I will use the integrated skill. Integrated skill is the combination of 2 or more skills. And today, I will combine those 4 skills into one. If you want to do or apply this activity in your class, there are a lot of steps that you have to do. The first one, you have to provide the audio for the students, because the method is the audio-lingual method. And in this term, I will use the song. If you want to use the song as the material, you have to be able to choose the appropriate song, such as the famous song at that era. You are also able to use the old song from your era. But before that, you have to do some observation to check whether or not your student know about that song. Because we want to avoid your student respond like, what kind of song is this? I don't know this song. Oh, this song is really bored. It's really far away from my taste. I don't want to pay attention for my teacher. We have to avoid that kind of response. The second one, you have to provide the worksheet. The worksheet in this term is the lyric of the song. But before that, you have to remember that our activity is filling the blank. So you have to erase some word, phrase, or clause to be filled by the students. And after that, you can start to ask your students to read the lyric first. And after that, you can play the song, and the student will listen to your song. And they will start to filling the blank by write the word, phrase, or clause to the blank space. And you have to remember that you have to repeat the song about 3 or 5 times to make sure your student already fill all of the blank space. After the student fill the blank space, all of it, you can ask them to sing a song together. This activity can help you to teach about the past tense or past verbs to the students. But you have to remember that you have to choose the appropriate song that consists of past tense. And also, this activity can help your students to develop their vocabulary. And the last thing that I want to tell you, every method has its own strength and weakness. And for the audio-lingual method, the strength is, in my opinion, nowadays, students or learners prefer to use their visual learning style or the audio learning style rather than reading a textbook with a lot of paragraphs. So, this method really helps you to make your student be able to follow the learning and teaching process. And for the weaknesses, because you use the audio, you won't be able to apply this method outside the classroom. Besides, you also will find it hard when you teach in a big amount of class with a lot of students, because they won't be focused on the audio. I think that's all about my video. I hope this video can help you to avoid your student feel bored and make your class activity enjoyable. Thank you.